Behind the Grooves. Hey guys, and welcome back to Behind the Grooves, where I, Peter Holmes, the vinyl kid of Florida, takes you to the other side of the record, Behind the Grooves. Last time we met, we were reviewing the John Lennon collection, released on Geffen Records posthumously, but today we're reviewing something a little bit different from a hard rock band from roughly the same era as the album's release. This is the third Queen album that we are looking at in the series, and it's The Miracle. And it truly is a miracle that we're reviewing this, because it really is my favorite Queen album of all time. It's my favorite work of theirs. It's a very underrated album, and I love underrated stuff. A lot of people only know the album for its cover. The music is brilliant. The music on this is absolutely brilliant. But about the cover, yes, they worked with a special effects program, and they took individual shots of each member of Queen. So, of course, Brian had to be on the end because of all his hair. So, yeah, that's a little creepy. So, Freddie Mercury is watching you. So, about this album, it is a reissue for the recent Queen album reissues. So, this is not an original. It was not released at the time that Freddie Mercury existed. I mean, like, physically and all that. But I would still buy any Queen album at all, be it reissue or original, for roughly maybe up to $50. But anyway, let's turn it over. Oh, look at that. Eyes are staring at me. How cool. I'm going to have so much fun looking at this all night. So I'm going to make sure my camera focuses so you can read this. Side 1 has Party, Khashoggi's Ship, The Miracle, I Want It All, and The Invisible Man. Side 2 has Breakthrough, Rain Must Fall, Scandal, My Baby Does Me, and Was It All Worth It? And you've got the produced by Queen and David Richards, and you can tell it's a reissue too because it's copyright 2011 and copyrighted 2015, so it is a reissued copy, but you know what? I still love the album either way. Alright, let's open her up. The inner sleeve is actually pretty cool here. While yes, Freddie does look pretty sick here, he was starting to get sick at this point because it was put out in 1989, and he passed away in 1991 because of AIDS. And so, yeah, this was pretty much the height of his sickness. But everyone else looked alright, and he left the band, so it's just these two, Brian May and Roger Taylor, and Adam Lambert, and whoever the bassist is. So here you have the credits and all that. And yeah, it's pretty much the same thing that you see on some Queen albums, except for the photo, of course. I don't know if any synths were used. Just maybe there were. On this side, you've got all the lyrics to all the songs on here. Now let's open it up. Let's take a look at this. I haven't played this album in a long time, so it might seem a little nice, a little too nice for it. It's on Virgin Records, and that's your side 1. And, you know, you got the produced by Queen and all that stuff, all the credits on the label. And then, oh great, it's one of those. And here is side 2, with another produced by Queen. So, there you have it. That's, what Queen did with their 1989 underrated album, The Miracle. It's incredible. I love the album, and of course it was Freddie Mercury's last work when he was reasonably healthy, I guess. But he was, of course, at the peak of his health. Well, not the peak, but you know what I mean. He was starting to get really sick at this point. He didn't have AIDS at this point, but he was HIV positive. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching this video. It means the world to me that you would take a few minutes out of your day to watch a guy like me review a brilliant album such as this. This is actually not my favorite album of all time. That would actually be Billy Joel's An Innocent Man, but you know, y'all got an opinion, and if you don't like this album, then you know what? You don't like it, but more for me. This is Peter Scott Holmes, the vinyl kid of Florida, signing out with peace and love, and a reissued copy of Queen's The Miracle on Virgin Records from 2015. Peace and love.